Do any of your kids play instruments?
They used to.
Yeah.
But Christian plays piano still.
You should learn to produce. Let me teach him how to make tight beats. Does your oldest really DJ too?
Yeah.
That's fire.
She used to go out senior year with her DJ board. With her fake ID.
Her DJ boards?
Board.
With her DJ board?
Mm-hmm.
With her controller?
Mm-hmm.
DJ board?
I don't know. Whatever.
DJ board, bro. That's crazy. You sound like a real boomer.
I am.
Fair enough.
She always says, "Mom, make sure that my board is da-da-da."
With her fake ID, that's crazy.
Yeah.
How much trouble did she get in when she got caught?
She never. I knew about it.
Oh, you didn't care?
No.
Yeah, I feel like Jane is like the strictest cool mom of all time. She's like, you can go out, but also send your location, be home by this time.
Like, I can't blame the hustle.
Jane said, if you get money, I ain't gonna stop you.
That's where you learn.
Hey, Jane, you look. I got on here because I thought you was a interesting.
What?
Somebody said you look rainbow. Can't say it because of TikTok.
To you?
I only got on here because I thought you was a B word.
Who?
That? Jermaine Golder.
What?
Yeah.
Said that about you?
Said that about me.
Oh.
Well.
Oh, that's not nice. That's rude. That's
Well.
weird. On Instagram?
Yeah. See you later, Jermaine.
Bye.
That's a crazy thing to say to somebody. Finally, out of this limbo y'all had me in. It was stuck on a loop. Sam said, get me out of here. We got to update your thing.
What?
We got to update your thing on YouTube.
Okay. All right, we're good.
Let's bomb on this photo. We don't even need to.
No.
We don't need to do nothing crazy. Let miserable, ugly, unattractive, untalented people, you don't need to make fun of them. They make fun of themselves enough.
Get out.
Probably stinky. Why did I get this chair? Why does Jane want the loud chair?
I want that chair. I want this
I was going to say.
I graduated from that chair.
That's what I was like. I was wondering. I was like, so you just, does it remind you of home? Remind you of the struggle?
Yes. We're back.
We're black, too.
I'm not.
I am.
I'm not.
Light skin power. Here we go. 10 tenths.
We're starting back up from 0 on TikTok, guys. If you could please like the live and share if you can. I'd appreciate it, but you don't have to. But if you can, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Type shit. We are on our last song for the day. Our last.
Unless
skip.
somebody else skips, but I don't.
If
think
y'all don't
so.
skip, I'm going to the driving range because there's no way I'm about to sit in LA traffic.
Okay, let's listen to.
Seven Veils by The Last Living Rose. I really like her. Let's hear.
Yeah.
The Last Living Rose, Seven Veils. Hi again. This song is really weird. 10 tenths. We like weird shit.
She keeps saying that she's weird.
Hey, be weird then. This song is really weird and almost unpalatable. My favorite. I would love to hear what you guys think of it. I know it has a lot of imperfections, but I'm trying my best. You know what's so funny? When people say stuff like that, it ends up being like not that bad. It ends up being completely fine.
We'll see. It might. I mean, maybe.
Just a close
Okay, that was Seven Veils by The Last Living Rose. If she knew enough music theory to properly do what she just did, that would have been sick for sync. But because there's a lot of things that she doesn't, like, she's just kind of throwing shit at the wall. One, mixing. Two, if you're gonna do dissonant shit and break rules, Jane says it all the time, you need to know what the rules are. I will say this. It definitely was dissonant and eerie. And yeah, properly done, that would have been, that, like, all the spooky American Horror Story-esque shit that's coming out, something in that flavor might work. Jane probably is going to yell at you.
I want to yell at her. For you, again, like the last track, I'm going to say execution is super weak, and it's okay. It's okay if it's weak. But you have to know what you need to focus on. I'm going to tell you a few things, okay? First is timing. And I know that you're doing it freehand from your phone to GarageBand. Now, I want you to get used to, and you don't have to be married to the click. You don't have to be married to it. But there's a certain aspect where the human brain will start to tune out if you are going all of a sudden too fast, too slow, and there is no reason why you are doing that. It's just because it's a human kind of, and the thing is, that's the first thing. Second thing is this: when you're doing your harmonies and your background vocals, you have to understand that it's not just you harmonizing with your main line. You're also needing to think about the notes that are happening in the production. Now, because you are singing out of pitch, what happens is na na da na na, that's a major third, da, or da da, whatever it is. If you are singing na 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 na, do you hear how I'm in between na and I'm going na? It's not good. Okay, so but again, you're close enough, but close enough is not landing on your destination. I'm not saying it has to be exactly na na, but you have to be somewhere here. But if you go here, do you hear how that is very difficult to listen to? Yeah. So you need to really think about when you are doing that, to tune your ears and listen to the production as well, because in your production you have this, thank you, you have this haunting thing happening. But again, in that production there's a lot of dissonance that's happening. And so if in your background, in your pads, you have this like weird moving line that is like, so let's say that you're going na na, but you have this in your production. Do you hear what this sounds like? Yeah, it's haunting. But you didn't do that on purpose.
Yeah.
So then it's like, my ear, ooh. And then you know what happens? The more that happens throughout the song, normal ears. And this is why you're saying everybody that I've shown it to, they don't like it. It's not necessarily that it's a bad song. It's not necessarily that. It's that the human ear can't take that much dissonance without it being intentional.
And without it resolving at some point. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. For you now, it's really leveling up your game for your artistry to come alive and be executed in a way where it can be received and you still keep and hold on to the artistic integrity of what you're trying to do.
Yeah. And the reverb isn't helping with the dissonance either.
Yeah.
It drags. And even at points where it might otherwise resolve or it might be more pleasing to the ears, you're still listening to reverb from that dissonance.
So, The Last Living Rose. what I think you need to do is I want you to, first of all, sing scales. And you're going to go all the way up and all the way down. All of them. You're going to do the major scales. So once you start really getting these down.
Hey, shout out to Ilmine. What up, Ilmine?
Hello? Where's Ilmine?
Ilmine producer right there.
Where? Oh, hello. So if you have this, after you master your major scales, and then you're going to your minor scales. Okay, and then so on and so forth. After that, now you're gonna do interval training. Na 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 na. And then once you start thinking about the lines, can I have the hopefully it doesn't trick out on us.
Yeah, stop messing it up, Jane.
Go home.
Okay.
Wait, how come it won't let me? Which one is it? It's not this one?
Yeah, it's that one.
Huh?
Is that one? Click on this page.
Look.
Everything is shenanigans. All of the shenanigans are shenaniganizing.
Okay. Right there too. That B flat right there is like, ooh, it just didn't make it, you know?
That B is in fact flat.
And right there too. Just a glass. You almost went a half step above. Just a. You're in between F and F sharp. Just a la na na. But it's supposed to be na 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 la da. So if your intervals are da da na na, all of those are major thirds. So then what you want to do is you want to practice the intervals, right? Na, na, that's a minor third, major third, na, 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 na. Because if you're slightly off with that, and yes, Sam was saying there's some high-end info that's also really prominent, which is like there's a lot of things that are just, and it happens in the reverb. That's like where it's happening. Yeah.
It's mostly the reverb.
Ooh, right there.
And also
4, 6 a.m. You are singing in the major while the chord is minor. You have to choose. Are you singing 4 to 6 a.m. or are you singing 4 because you have this in the production? No. 4 is also not working. What?
You said 4. I said that's what I said. Also,
right, so things like that, execution.
De-esser.
I don't think the de-essing is the problem because, like, honestly, yes, right? But then right now, it's like you see it and we can hear the potential because we do this. But
yeah, that's fair. All right.
But really, what does this need is for her to go back and execute technically what she's trying to do artistically.
That was my note. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was my exact note.
Okay.
You see, we agree on things.
Rarely.
Why am I even here, bro?
To eat.
I wish you were lying, and I wish you were not correct. All right.
Oh, somebody sent in a skip.
We got 2 skips.
Oh, okay.
Up next, we've got
Saint Savant.
What isn't he one of our other finalists?
Saint Savant.
Skeptical.
Wait, was he in the finals?
I think he was. Let's check deckity doo-dah.
Hold on. Really? I thought he was, but I didn't see him on the thing.
Oh, who was it?
Why not? Was it before the 4 weeks that we favorited him?
You know why? It's because it's dumb that we liked, and then the one that he sent in was the one that had the switch that we were kind of back and forth about. I don't think he had sent in another one after that. I swear Saint Savant was in this. He's in our favorites, but he's not.
In the last 4 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, sorry, Saint Savant, I lied. I'm a piece of poo-poo.
You are.
But we still love you so much. Okay.
Let's listen to this. We still are looking for our last artist to add to the bracket of the finalists today. Well, we're going to take one more, okay?
All right, let's see.
To my early risers and late bloomers, underestimated overachievers, with shortcomings and tall expectations, let us not hinder our divine trails by becoming professional skeptics. Just allow. Skeptical, finding myself from divine intervention. I needed to know. I was too busy asking questions, all for la razón. Instead of looking for meaning, I'm looking for reasons. Eso fue el fallo. Yo debería bajarle, pero ya muy tarde. Blind when I was learning how to trust. You were blind when you were learning how to love. I defend, you offend. We both wanted to win, but for me it's too hard to pretend. Te prometo you don't wanna know the truth. You swear to God that we ain't got nothing to lose. I blame you blame me. We both act like we got on jerseys from 2 different teams. So skeptical. Finding myself from divine intervention. I needed to know. I was too busy asking questions. ¿Cuál fue la razón? Instead of looking for meaning, I'm looking for reasons. Eso fue el fallo. Yo debería bajarle, pero ya muy tarde. And as we conclude, we can see it's best to be empaths who plant seeds, continuously grow trees without expecting to one day enjoy the shade casted under its leaves, and you'll be prolific.
Okay, Saint Savant, I have a request for you. It's a very simple request, okay? Anybody can do this. I need you to get a hold of Lin-Manuel Miranda. I need you to get a hold of Lin-Manuel
wrong
Miranda.
with you?
Because you need this, like, I'm so dead ass. Imagine a play, like, imagine a musical collaborated between him and Lin-Manuel Miranda, making shit like this. That shit would go bananas.
You know what I was thinking about, though? And every time I hear Saint Savant's track, I hear Cirque du Soleil. And, and if you guys have ever watched a Cirque du Soleil show, the live music is nuts.
Crazy.
It's just crazy. It is crazy. I actually sent Kit to a
Audition?
Cirque du Soleil show.
Vegas one?
Yes.
Oh, fire.
And
She might have. I might have had some friends in it then.
it was the Michael Jackson one.
I for sure had some friends in it.
And then
Yeah.
I told her, because I wanted her to experience like real, like that world sound, but it's like so technically difficult and it blends and it's like organic because you have to play with the people that are on the stage. And
Yeah, because my thing for Saint Savant is this isn't cinematic. This is theatrical.
right,
Like, this is like,
right.
you could see this on stage with moving parts and moving set pieces and movement, like choreography. Like, this is, like, this needs production. Like, a very
Also,
curtains
he's-
rising.
He's so good at arranging feeling through like the orchestration, like the instrumentation. He's
For
so
sure.
good at it. Like,
Also, are those real strings being played?
no,
I need your VA.
no, but it again.
I'm gonna need to take a look at your VST
I
library.
don't think they're real, but I could be wrong. I don't know if he's here right now.
Yeah, Saint Savant, please understand I'm hitting your line later because I need them strings.
But look at that. Na, 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 na. It's so like well done.
That's why I want the
Whew.
That's why I want the push 3 because it has MPE control, like expression control.
It's so hard to get good string sounds like
Because
this.
of the expression control. Like there's not a lot of MIDI controllers that have like actual expressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good right there.
Estimated overachievers. We're shortcoming.
I think there's something going on though with his delay.
Estimated overachievers.
Like, okay, overachievers is cut too short. Do you hear that?
Well, also his vocals on this are too.
It's too
shiny.
It's too shiny. It's too bright.
Underestimated overachievers.
You hear that? Overachievers.
Our shortcomings and tall expectations. Let us not hinder our divine trails by becoming professional skeptics.
Is it more heavy on the left or am I
You
tripping?
might be tripping. Play it again.
Okay.
And tall
Also, that was
expectations.
disrespectful.
Let us not hinder our divine trails by
It's not. It's in the
Do it one
center.
more time.
our shortcomings and tall expectations. Let us not hinder our divine trails by becoming professional skeptics.
Is it not more
That-
on the left side?
That might have just been considering that this is a demo. It might just be because it's the brightness doesn't have a lot of oomph in the low end on the string specifically. So you have a high string that's like center right, and then you have a much deeper string happening left. So it's just unbalanced.
Just allow. Skeptical.
Saint Savant, you might need to just.
Oof.
I don't know if you write plays. I think you might need to write a musical, friend.
Man, this is so good. Hold on.
Just allow. Skeptical. Finding myself from divine intervention.
I want that softer. I want that softer. Skeptical.
I'm telling you
Like,
that.
I want. I know.
What? Get the fuck
I
out of here.
know. I know.
Just allow. Skeptical. Finding myself from divine intervention. I needed to know.
You know what I would have loved too? I would have loved low key no drums to start off.
I was too busy asking questions.
Now I'm trying to make it theatrical.
What a song. I feel like tone-wise, Saint Savant could have gone a little bit less here.
From divine intervention, I needed to know. I was too busy asking questions. All for la
Saint Savant might have to get a playwright and might have to just make a musical.
I'm looking for reasons as if I
I think that's kind of your key right there. That husky top end where you're singing the E flat is juicy, man. That's so good. That right there. Yeah.
blind when I was learning how to trust. You were blind when you were learning how to love. I defend you a friend. We both wanted to win, but for me it's too hard to pretend.
I don't believe you on that line though. That line is so well written melodically, but you kind of flow in and out of the pitch right here. Not just the pitch, just the whole approach. You see?
You know what also too? Comparing Saint Savant to himself, the delivery on this needed more.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think
As a
I think
whole.
it's a demo.
Yeah,
But
it feels like which is for hey,
I know,
his
I know.
demos are better than most people's.
no, I know.
Yeah.
Finding myself from divine intervention, I needed to know. I was too busy asking questions, ¿cuál fue la razón? Instead of looking for meaning.
Yeah.
Because here's my thing, right? If this was an artist, okay, maybe not a musical. It needs a series. Like, this needs a visual alongside it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm going to say a ridiculous example, and it's only because I don't have a better one. Like, Trapped in the Closet by R. Kelly. How, like, it was literally, like, it wasn't a musical. It was
Like a
it needs a storyline.
like a movie, a short movie.
I think his music needs a storyline because it's so theatrical. Like, it takes you somewhere. Because hearing this and then hearing like Dumb, and then hearing even the last one that he sent in, like I could envision a storyline coming from those songs. Like, he's built like a world. Ooh, I like that reggaeton drop too. I forgot that happened.
It feels really good.
Yeah.
That feels really good right there.
Which beats the last time where he tried to do the house drop.
Yeah.
This was a good incorporation.
And it was the movement was seamless too. It felt really natural.
I feel like this could have been like in the Heights or something.
I feel like that one on the string there is off. The attack seems a little bit off.
Yeah. On the low string on the right. Yeah.
That needs to be
Sharper.
yeah. And
It's
I
like
bet you it's
one,
because it's the strings.
Yeah.
It's the attack. Yeah.
You
That needs to be clean right there. But yeah, anyways.
So anyway, get a hold of Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yeah.
And I need you to start making.
I can see Cirque du Soleil like doing things while this is playing.
For sure.
You know?
I could see it too. I could see Cirque du Soleil. I could see, again, a play, like a theater or something or other, a visual. There's so much you could do with this.
So
I think
good.
this is too artistic to just be like, oh, here's a single. Hope you guys like it.
I think it might be maybe it's a part of an album. I don't know.
But again, like if I were to show somebody Saint Savant, I feel like, cause okay, blow this up. It works. The world loves him. How do we what do we visually do with this? Because I don't think you can just do music videos and content for this. Like, I think it's a lot deeper than that. Like, the music is so big and theatrical that, like, you got to kind of amp it. You got to level it up, you know?
Think about, like, Mark Anthony, right?
Yeah.
Like... If you really think about it, it's like... That's, like, an anthem, right? Mm-hmm. And the way that... when I saw Mark Anthony, let me tell you, he was skinny as fuck. Like, he looked...
He's always been really skinny, yeah.
No, but he's, like, getting skinnier. But let me tell you, there were so many stars on that stage. There were so many stars on that stage. This was during the Latin Grammys. When Mark Anthony walked on the stage, there's a different aura that just pumps through, you know, and it has nothing to do with how good he looks or how nice his body is. It's just this aura, and it's already theatrical, like you say. It's already like, this is a very, I don't know how to explain it, but whatever it is that he does is almost like it's a show.
You know who else is kind of like that? Phil Collins was like that.
Oh, I believe that. Yeah. I mean, he can dress with the button up and just
would come out with a black T-shirt on.
Just kill it. Like, you just kill it. But like,
that's what I'm talking about. We don't have that anymore, man. Like,
dude,
artists don't go there no more. Like, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically. Like, that's you've decided you are the star.
It's a different feeling, like when you see that. And amongst the top Latin artists of the world during that time, Mark Anthony came out and he did a duet with India. Let me just tell you, I was so blown away just by that presence. And like when you say theatrical, like it's that he didn't even need any dancers or anything. He was the visual. And Saint Savant, if he really wants to sell something like this,
he's got to go there.
He needs to be bigger than all of it.
Lenny Kravitz could wear a trash bag, and I believe it. Honestly, and it would be the most fashionable trash bag you've ever seen in your life. I lied. There is one artist that is like that right now. I talk about it all the time.
Yeah, but again, okay, I could see that. And I think that,
that's the closest we got for sure.
Well, I'm not saying that, like, when Justin Bieber goes on the stage, he doesn't have an aura about him. Everybody has an aura to a certain degree, but it's just loud for some people. It's bigger than life. It is. It's like, and I'm telling you,
and it's not contrived. It's not something that you like can pretend. It's literally like that is who they are. It's
how they move. It's what they do when they're standing there. Their eyes, their hand motions. Like it's just. It's a weird, maybe it's a God-given thing. I don't know.
I think I think it's a decision one day where you're like, fuck it, this is who I am, and you just go. Wherever that thing takes you is where you go, for better or for worse. It is something that I think, again, this is where I think the PC thing has washed this away a little too much. Because, like, okay, for example, I've heard people say this exact same thing about Rihanna, where they're like, it is an experience. She smells like something. She looks like something. She is herself. Rihanna is Rihanna when Rihanna shouldn't be Rihanna. And even if she shouldn't be Rihanna, she's Rihanna. That you can't, like, that is a one day you just woke up and you said, fuck it. I am the birthday. And you just go, you know? It is what it is. And it's once you go, there's like there is no turning back. There's no, should I do that or did that look awkward? Nope. It is whatever you put on is what you put on, and if you put it on, then it's that shit. It could be a Walmart T-shirt, and Rihanna would wear the fuck out of it. There's not a lot of that right now, though. There isn't a lot of that. How do you teach that?
I don't think you can. I think. Yes, it's a decision, but a decision for what? Like, I'm gonna be me. What if you suck?
Yeah.
Like, and suck in like you're shy or you're insecure or you're, what is that decision? That if you're gonna say I'm gonna be that, I'm gonna embody that, then you're actually being something that you're not.
Yeah, and
to a certain degree.
Work. Yeah, it needs to work. It needs to be. It's like there's a part of it that comes with the team, right? There's a part of it that comes with the money, obviously.
I mean, a lot of the times artists are told just don't talk.
But again,
then just don't talk.
But this is where, again, somebody like a Doja Cat can talk and does dress how she wants to, and it's different. Again, it's different because it feels real, right? You could also feel when it feels real and when it feels fake or forced. There's people that are like that. There's inklings of that, but there's not a lot of it. Like there are some people where, like, I love Beyonce. No offense to Beyonce. Nobody's waiting to hear what Beyonce's got to say about stuff. There are some famous people that when something happens, they're like, I wonder what so-and-so thinks. Or fashion opinions. Or just the way that they move or the decisions that they make for business. It's like, some people, they're more than just a face and a singing and a on stage. It's like, it's a presence that they want.
But like, that some of these artists, when you are around them, you feel it. Like,
for sure.
Literally feel the gravity sucking you into their space.
Yeah.
You know? And it's like, that's the type of kind of presence that Saint Savant needs to continue doing this. Because, and I know I said this before in the beginning, Like, I know it's not the same thing, but like, you remember Yanni, right?
Yeah.
Like Yanni, he would be at the like Coliseum, or he'd be at the stage, and then it's like his long hair, and he'd be playing, and then like directing the orchestra, and then there's be all these like things happening, and it's like, it's a whole experience that is that kind of music. It is similar to this, I would say, in
Yeah.
terms of like genre or feel, more like, but we've got to figure out a way to,
Because this is like larger than life music. Like this isn't just like put it on the radio, it's a pop hit. This is like
why do you think what's her face popped off? Say hello, Enya. Why do you think Enya popped off? And why is it that people, like kids, still listen to Enya?
I feel the same way about Bjork.
I mean, even Bjork, artistry, like artist first character, who knows if that's really her? People believe that it is. But I remember at the studio we had a conversation about with Adam
Yeah.
about Miley Cyrus. Remember, were you there when we had that
when
conversation?
He's like, she's nothing like that in person.
Yeah, but then like she sells that so well. Like she reads, she's so nice, always so proper and loving and kind.
Then she goes out and she's that.
And
she is the
she is that
best
character.
of both. But that's the decision thing that I'm talking about. I don't think Mark Anthony is Mark Anthony in front of everybody, right? I don't think anybody's like, I don't think Rihanna is gonna turn it on every room she walks in, right? But there's a part of your personality that works best for being forward facing, and you have to know what part of your personality is that, like, is the forward facing part, and then you got to know how to push the gas on that whenever it's time. You got to turn that on immediately. You know who's actor wise who's actually really good at that? The Rock. The Rock knows how to turn that shit on.
They say that he's the best at it.
He knows how to, when
Yeah.
it's time to shake hands and kiss baby, he's like, hey, how you doing? I see shit like that where they're like, all right, cool. People are here, time to go. I'm like, what? I couldn't do that. If I'm tired that day, I'm tired.
It's almost like artists have to be actors.
No, you for sure have
And
to. But that's you've always had to be that.
And you have to then understand that you got to make a decision on what's the character that you're going to play. And if you incorporate portions of you into that character, it's going to be a lot easier for you to live that character in real life.
Yeah. And if it's the pieces of you that you don't mind being in front of people,
Right.
like for me, I promise y'all I'm not this obnoxious in real life. I'm not. I'm lying to you all.
He is.
I'm this all the time. Jane would not be around me if I was this all the time. I promise. Most of the time, I'm like, all right, cool. All right, you need this? All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be there at this time. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Straight to the point. And then the camera comes on, and I am Joel on the track.
Yeah.
You got to know when to turn that shit on. I promise.
Yeah. And that's why I say you got to go to the end of the spectrum to really know how you're going to do this.
Funnily enough, speaking about the camp, half the reason I am so cool sitting by myself when I was sitting there eating ice cream. I promise you, I'll be in there'll be a group of 40 people. I will be by myself eating my ice cream happily, having a grand old time.
Because you felt guilty.
No, hey,
You felt guilty, guys.
Joelle is cool vibing with Joelle. That's why. Well, there was also no spots over where you guys were sitting at. So I was,
I sat on the table.
But I'm like that at clubs and stuff too. If I go out, like even when like during the spotlight series stuff, I promise you, if I'm not immediately shooting, I'll stand in the corner by myself, grooving through the song, drink in hand. I am whatever it is about being an introvert and an extrovert at the same time, simultaneously. Because I'll have a conversation with anybody, but I don't need to. I am cool by myself. Whatever that means, I'll take it. Missed a lot of the beginning, but here you go. Hey, there he is. Saint Savant, you got to become a superstar.
Okay.
You have to become Miley Cyrus. You got to be Hannah Montana. We got to find your Hannah Montana. Because he is also very chill.
He's very zen.
Yeah. Whatever your Hannah Montana is, we need to develop her, him, whatever you want it to be.
But you're so talented. Like, also, chat. Saint Savant also does reviews. Did you know that?
I do.
Yeah. I need to jump in on one of them, but it's he's doing this as well, helping a lot of other artists that for Latin artists. So I think that's amazing. But yeah, you are. He's yucky.
Saint Savant. Okay.
You're yucky, bro.
Call Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Or call Cirque du Soleil.
And call them both simultaneously.
At the same time, like three-way call them.
Get a conference call.
No, get Lin-Manuel to do a Cirque du Soleil show.
And then you're going to score all the music.
And then you're going to score it. And then...
Joel is my Hannah Montana. Hey, big Hannah Montana gang. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miley. All right. Okay, after this one, I think it's a good time to call it. We'll do a couple Will Smiths.
We have no more skips, right?
Yeah, no more skips.
How can you tell looking at that?
Because it's not green.
Oh, that's so smart. Okay, let's go.
Y'all heard it here first. Jane called me smart.
That's so smart.
Jane
not
called me
you,
smart.
Bro, not you. I said that's so smart of Nero to do it that way.
Y'all heard it here first.
Not
Up
you,
next, we've
bro.
got It's Just John, PSA. Dope hip-hop shit out of Hawaii, a blend of roots and conscious rap for the human experience. I promise it's like nothing you've never heard before. All right, we go. Michael, you heard it too.
Michael's, somebody mute Michael for 5 minutes.
This is public service announcement. May I have your attention, please? You are the gift. What lives in your heart? You're living this art.
It's pivotal times coming in live from the pinnacle. I'm of minimal mind. The spirit to feel it, then I'm a discern in the mirror, define a clearer design. This here is Amelia appearing your feet with the series around. Serious spine, shiver, refining, and finding the answers that clearly align. We're here for a minute, best get to your shine. Silly, cause really when all of this passes, are you molasses? Or did you shift to a higher abyss where they get for the masses? I wish you to live from the center with passion. Sever the stagnant, get off your asses. Follow the feeling, you feel in the moments of bliss. Cause this is the reason you landed, huh? You full of your essence, here to deliver your message. Whatever that riddle could be, my killer, you feel it whenever you're present. It was given so you could protect it, to grow, to build and project it into the world when it was needed, and then you can make your exit. You don't need permission, my friend, but you do need to get to the end. Let's go now.
What lives in your heart? You're living this art.
Okay.
Can you go to his Instagram?
Yeah, that was It's Just John with PSA. I gotta say this. I respect the use of chroma key. If we're using green screen, that's the actual technical name is chroma key or chroma keying stuff out. Is that a FX2? It's good camera. Not as much ISO as the FX3, but still a great camera. The video editor in Joel would say, I wish we would have taken a little bit more time with the chroma key work. I will say this though. Y'all could get a green screen off of
It's cheap.
They're like on Amazon, I think they're like $50,
Yeah.
if that.
Yeah.
And like this was creative. Like
At least commitment to doing something and putting in the work.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at the effort. I would just say to just work like the
Oh God,
video.
Ailey got a green screen. Can you imagine what Ailey's praising Jesus?
Yeah, and just like Jesus is all around her.
Oh my
Spray
gosh,
hair.
so blasphemy. She's gonna get. Be careful.
And she's a Jehovah's Witness too. That's the crazy part.
I think. Are you still though? I don't know. I think
don't
her
know.
and Juice
Used to be.
used to be. Yeah.
Well, I will say this. I do wish the mix was a little bit better. The whole like something like you've never heard before. This does give me like I could ride my bike with no handlebars type beat with a little bit more reggae. But this is like reggae and rap that we have stuff that's kind of already like this. I will say, a better mix than I think it would have been. I think just everything all the way around, like more time on the production, more time on the mixing, more time on the video production. I think we would, because nothing was like straight bad. It was just like not, it felt like half baked, you know? It just felt like we could have got I don't know if you mixed it yourself. If you did, I would probably have somebody else mix it because those vocals felt almost completely dry. But I like the attempt. Like, there was an attempt all the way around. There was an attempt with the video. There was an attempt with the music. Like, I respect the attempt. I fuck with it. I think I also do, like, personally know too many people that make this style of music, this, like, almost reggae rap thing. So, yeah, maybe I'm a little biased.
I will say this. I agree with you. When I was watching that video, I was like, okay, not a lot of people are willing to put in this much work to making something at home. And a part of me kind of liked this because it seemed like he didn't care what he looked like.
Yeah, well, and
like it's
just John Ho. What I will say, the thing that is going to help you the most with this video thing, especially
it's
with
just
the green
John
screen,
though.
Just John though. Just
Like
John
not
though.
John Ho.
Just John Ho. Hey, I fuck with just John Ho better. Okay, I like my choice.
It's just John though.
I know,
That's
but
what it is.
it looks like it says just John Ho.
Okay, John Ho. Oh my gosh.
It's just John though. I will say this: when you like green screen, you want to flood the Hey, thank you for the follow on YouTube. You want to flood the green screen in the back, so that you don't have that issue where like certain parts are a little darker. That's why the green screen does that. You also want to ensure things like leg hair, things like t-shirts, things that you're wearing.
Did you say leg hair?
Yeah, no, literally, because you got to think, especially when your green screen isn't flooded correctly, you might make the chroma a little darker, but if it's too dark, your leg hair might read on camera like green.
Wow.
Like
your leg hair?
Your leg hair, your hair on your head. That's why, like, some of the parts where he was turning his head, you could see, like, the green was poking through, and it's because the color that he chose to chroma key.
So what is the ideal?
You need to flood that chroma key needs to be as consistent as possible. Lights flooding the back, lights flooding the floor. The more lights, the better. Neewer makes some cheap ones. Buy them off of Facebook if you can.
How much are they around, you would say?
You can buy decent lights for anywhere from $100 to $500, and I would get as many as possible. If you're gonna flood a green screen, like let's say if you have the green screen on like a sheet, right? You want to put lights above, put lights on the side, put lights on the front. You can change color. You can make yourself look darker. You can make it. You can add effects to make it look like it was more dark, more light, whatever. But when doing green screens specifically, you want to. I mean, hey, CapCut's background remover is even pretty good. But
do you remember the Michael Jackson video where it was?
Yeah, that's like a green screen studio. Don't stop till you get enough.
That was a green. Okay, how did they do that? Okay, this is what it's frame by frame.
A lot of.
But frame by frame, right? Like the outline.
No, it's a lot of fucking lights. It might be some of that, but it's a lot of fucking lights.
No, but if you take a look at it, I was reading something about it. How it rotoscope.
That's a rotoscope. Yes, it is a rotoscope, but they're also shooting it in a way that allows for the removal.
But I heard that they did it frame by frame in terms of the outline, which is nuts because it's so much better than what people are doing now with the technology that they have now.
For sure.
But it's like...
Well, and rotoscope, look. Hey, okay, ready? Everybody listening? DaVinci Resolve, not Studio, but the regular DaVinci Resolve is free. Rotoscoping comes included. You can rotoscope yourself if you're willing to do the points. You can rotoscope everything and do the exact same thing Michael Jackson did. In Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, you can literally do that yourself on your videos if you're willing to take the time and listen.
But a lot of editors, what they were saying is like, watching that video, they still don't know how they got it so clean.
Because they had a team of people.
Clean. Of course,
Yeah.
but they didn't have the technology that we have today.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
So-
if you got DaVinci Resolve in time and you're willing to listen to YouTube videos while you're doing it to make sure that you're getting the right rotoscope, click one frame over, rotoscoping again, click one over, rotoscoping again to make sure that every bit of movement, the rotoscope is still picking you up perfectly. Oh, yeah. Y'all should see what video editors are doing. Like, you could do some crazy stuff, and it's a free software. DaVinci is free. And the coloring in DaVinci is next level. You can't beat it.
So you don't need the updated version, you don't think?
You don't need Studio. Studio, the only thing you get is AI Magic Mask, and most of y'all don't need that. This is where y'all find out how much of a nerd Joel is for video editing. I love video. I love photo. I love visual. About as much as I like music at this point. I like just all. You can do so many cool things just by yourself. Look, an Osmo, DaVinci, and a computer, and you can literally do anything. And Claude, forget it. You put Claude in there too. You don't have to do anything. Joel, video editing course? No, because I'm not good enough of a video editor to be charging for that. I do video work. I get paid to do video work. But like as far as me being like, I'm going to teach you how to edit at a professional level. There's people on YouTube that do that really well. I am good enough to give my clients what they want, and I'm happy with that.
I think we have another skip.
We do.
Oh my goodness.
Get your green screen game up. Get your green screen bling 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 dum dum blah 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 blah. Boop 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 a doo boop boop boop.
He can't talk today.
That I caught whatever you had yesterday.
I know. I was
Jesus.
fed Bible. Bible.
Yeah. Also, green screens on Facebook are like $20, $10, $15, and then you can go get a bunch of newer lights, or you could go get a bunch of what's the other brand? Amaran, which is Aperture has a cheaper brand called Amaran, which are really good lights for not that expensive. So there you go. All right, up next we've got Anna Victoria with Fatality. Fatality. Rough demo.
Finish him.
Hi, Joelle. Hi, Jane. I said mine first.
Why you gotta say your name first? She didn't say your name first, bro.
Hi, Jane.
There
Hi,
you go.
Joelle.
Right.
Thank you so much for everything you do. This is a rough demo of one of my next singles. I am about to send it in. Send it in to get mastered, and wanted to know if there's.
Okay, so is it mixed already?
This is also too. Have you noticed that people will send stuff in? They're like, "This is about to be done," and then we listen and it's not done.
It's going in for mixing. Okay.
Okay.
All right, cool.
All right, yeah.
When the sun goes down, my emotions come out to play. See, the high does a lot, but it doesn't numb the pain. These are the moments that lead me to make the decisions that ruin anything and everything I could be. See, I try to heal, but my wounds are just too deep. And as much as I wish I had the strength to keep fighting this, I can't help but be another fatality. I can't help but wish I wasn't another casualty, but the life isn't for me. I need to run away. Grab my hand and get me out of this place. Count to 10, but leave me with no warning. If you leave it up to me, best believe has to be here in the morning. Oh, I'll to heal, but my wounds are just too deep. And as much as I wish I had the strength to keep fighting this, I can't help but be another fatality. I can't help but wish I was in another casualty, but then life isn't for me, for me, for me, for me, for me, for me.
I want to hear what you have to think.
It's the song. I'm gonna tell you, Anna. You have pockets of I can tell what you're capable of. The song just doesn't do anything for you, and I'm gonna tell you this. It's too slow.
Yeah.
It's too slow, and it drags. It drags because the production on it, it's just so flatlined, and there's nothing there where you have character in your voice. Like what we just heard was like for me, like you're doing the things, but everything is flat. Like I'm not talking about pitch, I'm talking about the production.
Yeah.
Just because it's loud doesn't mean it's dynamic, right? Because like just because there's like these compelling like sounds and these like doesn't mean that it's dynamic. It's a different kind of how do I explain this? Volume is not dynamic. Volume is not conviction. Volume loudness is not intensity. So right now everything is just okay, so if you start off here, dun, 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 like that happens the whole time. And then it goes, for me. Like this is what it looks like. Dun, no, 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 it's like this. But we should have this happening. Like, you know, like this feeling, and we don't get that. We don't get it from, and I see that you're trying to do it with your vocals, and it's just not happening. This production is not supporting you. I think that, I think it lags. It feels like it's lagging, and she's trying to give us intensity when she goes to the higher pitch. Also, you're very tight when you get to the top range of the song during the hook, and
there's also like
it's
whiny almost.
It's too like you're tightened up here. It's not opening up the sound. So now we have straining up top, and then we're trying to push the aggression, the movement of the song, but your production isn't supporting that either. So I really feel like, and look, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just going to tell you what I would do. I wouldn't spend money on this mix right now. I would go back to the drawing board, and I would reconstruct the song and come back to it. I think it might be too high for you right now. I think you're at F sharp. I would maybe lower it a half step. I don't know. Maybe
even a full step.
Well, I don't know. Like, where is she right now? Like, I don't remember. Can you play it just so that I could give her the key? Yeah, so it is an F sharp. So you're in F sharp minor, right? And then can you go to the hook part where she's at the top of the range? Yeah. You hear how I can't help myself. What you're doing is you're going like this, and you're going instead of like you're not giving me this. You're holding it in. almost like you're doing it from here right
You're
now.
tense, you're
Yeah.
freaking-
And then your jaw's tight too. So I would either, if you want to go to F minor, I don't know if it's possible. I don't know what it is to do with your production. But if you go here, na 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 na, you could go that, or you can even go down to na 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 na. You could do that.
I think she'd be more comfortable there. It would give her more room to play up top too if she wants to go higher. It gives her a little bit more space.
But again, guys, finding the right key, yes, it has to do with your range. You don't want it to be out of your range. You don't want it to be a man's key if you're a female. You don't want vice versa. But at the same time, the key of the song also determines the color of the song, and you'll feel it as you go. Keys are important. A lot of people don't think that. Keys are important.
You can't get into your house without them. You can't turn your car on without them.
Mm-hmm.
That sound. What you said.
Just tired of you. Yeah. And a lot of you guys, I understand that you're wanting to release songs, and that's great because, yeah, you learn a lot through the process. But you don't have to pay $1 million. Like, you don't have to pay to be in the learning process. You can create, you can write, you can refine, you can record, you can adjust, you can do post, you can think about how to make something from front to back, and then do it again and do it again and do it again before you send it to somebody to have it mixed for $300 when you know that it's not exactly where you want it to be. Now, all I'm saying is this: if you have a lot of money, then yeah, mix it, get somebody to mix it and put it out. But if you don't, you have to be smart about how you're going to save your funds so that you can put it into a right mix, a right master.
Even if you don't have money, why would you spend money on something that later on you're going to end up being like, maybe I could have done better, or taking it down? I can assure you I've done it. I've pumped thousands of dollars into YouTube type beat videos, into music videos, into content that I ended up taking down later. You learn to run ads, you learn what not to spend money on, but at the end of the day, like, it is an expense, and all that money could go towards something that is more beneficial to you.
Yeah. And she has good, like, pockets of, I could tell, like, somebody just worked with her and directed her, she could definitely give me almost, like, I want to say 80% better than what this is. Like, I hear the potential in there.
Well, and here's the thing about this production style. This is like a dark pop, like K-pop, like...
Yeah.
For something like this, that is this...
But it's super polished.
Well,
like, everybody that does that kind of dark pop, K-pop, it's hella polished.
And it's like 50 people on the song.
Yeah.
Like, there's a dynamic change that's happening, like, every verse.
Right.
That's keeping it interesting. Because the whole point of having a beat that's not interesting is so that you could do more. You weren't doing that much, which is... One of two things got to be true. Either you do a lot and the music can chill out, or the music does a lot and you can chill out. But typically it's not both. The beat leaves a lot of room, so you have, like, again, in a K-pop song like this, there would be 2 different rap verses, there'd be rap pre-hook choruses, there'd be a big hook with layered, there'd be a lot happening. But if you do both, like Sam said, if you do both, it's too messy. If you do neither, then it's boring. So we're in this place where it's like the vocals aren't doing enough, the beat isn't doing enough, and then you could tell that you're straining. So we got to make a decision. We have to figure out. If I was you, I would say go back to the drawing board altogether, because for something like this, you know who I think could body something like this? Yasmin. And it's because Yasmin will use different tones in different sections.
Right.
It's you're essentially featuring on a song with yourself.
Right.
You have to try more, play more, do more, execute more before you could do something like this.
Right. I agree. Yeah.
This style is hard to do.
It's really hard to do. It's very difficult.
But again, you'll listen to a K-pop group and it'll be a group of 10 people and it'll be all of these things. And then again, if you like this
And
style,
they're trading every 4.
yeah.
You know?
And I'm like, if you like this style, I'm all for it. But like to do this style as an individual, oh, you gotta sell me something. Like you've gotta. It's a lot.
It is.
It's hard as shit to do. That's why they have fucking camps of people writing these songs. Like it's
true.
like 20 people per song. It's nuts.
It's true.
But yeah, I don't think it's bad, but it's very underbaked. Very, very underbaked. I think we'd have to do a lot to bring this to life. A lot just mixing on the production wise too. The beat, it didn't have enough umph. It was missing the sauce.
It's very
the juice.
flatlined.
Yeah. It was missing dynamic. It was missing juice, saturation. It needed a lot of work.
Yeah.
All right. Are we out of here?
No, are we done? We have to choose the one that won, but you have to spin the wheel.
We've spun the wheel.
Spin it 5 more times, bro.
Okay.
I know you're tired, but
That's
you
not,
know
it's
what?
not even that I'm tired.
People are still here
It's
right
not,
now.
it's not even that I'm tired.
And
If I promise you this right now, if we
What?
spin this wheel 5 times, oh look at Paul Gladstone said to skip.
Huh?
But if we spin this wheel, if we spin the wheel 5
wait,
times,
who's Paul Gladstone?
don't know.
We had the shoe. What do we have?
Paul
Shoestring?
shoelace.
Shoelace.
So it's not just
We have another. We have another Paul.
We got too many Pauls in here today.
Okay,
We're
let's
not-
listen to Paul. Jeez.
Wait, hold on. Let's do this. I'm gonna do these 5 wheel spins real quick because if none of these 5 people are here, I'm cussing all y'all out. Stop sending in stuff and wasting time
Okay.
for people that would actually.
All
be here.
right. Thanks for submitting, Saint Savant.
Get Lin-Manuel Miranda on the phone. Flip Rothstein. Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom again.
Jeez.
Flip's got an opportunity to get in here.
Just Joel's just peeing every 3 minutes.
I have to stay hydrated.
I don't care. I don't know what is going on. Guys. He's like knocking on the bathroom door when it's locked. I hate when people do that. It's locked, bro. Don't keep knocking. Just wait. Why do people knock? Like over and over. Do you want them to say something? Like, yes, I'm in the bathroom. Like, why? Just wait, bro. Jeez. It's like, no, we're already there, okay? Jeez. God. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? When you're in the bathroom. I'm like, it's locked. I hope they know. Dude, just, I'm peeing. Damn, we've been on stream for 6 hours, y'all. I hope that somebody on this damn free line, this free wheel thing, that you guys are here. I hope that one person is here so we could get another person on this damn bracket thing.
You know what?
Are you in the bathroom?
You know
Are
what's
you
so crazy?
pooing or peeing?
You know what's so
Are
crazy?
you pooing? Are you peeing?
'Cause if I
Oh,
wouldn't- if
what
I
if
wouldn't-
nobody's in there?
You know-
Hello? Hello?
So you
It's
know-
locked, bro.
So you want to know what's crazy? If I wouldn't have knocked, hold on, we gonna make this bigger again. Because if I wouldn't have knocked and I would have been sitting there waiting for nobody to come out, and I
But
would
you
have been
knocked. How many times you gotta knock,
I
bro?
knocked twice.
Yeah, just knock once.
Because I didn't hear anybody.
What do you want them to say? I'm peeing. You want them to say that?
Someone's in here.
No.
One second.
Hey, when I'm peeing and somebody's knocking, I don't want to say someone's in here. I don't want to say that.
So here's the thing.
Just figure
Jen,
it out.
If again there was no light, I couldn't see the light through under the door.
Are you peeing or pooing?
What happens if I don't knock? It looks like the light's off under it, and I open it, and now I have an awkward interaction.
all right,
with
bro.
somebody. All right, bro. You see this? I'm over here trying to save
Spin the wheel, bro.
trying to save me and somebody else from an awkward
Damn.
interaction. Why you hate everything that I do? You just hate my I can't even go to the bathroom right. Jesus. Guys, free Joel.
Get out, bro. Go home.
I'm going golfing.
Okay, bye.
Imagine that'd be crazy. Hey,
Get out,
what
bro.
up, Kenley? Kenley, she's bullying me. Help me out, please.
He's not gonna help you out. I bully him. Like,
Yes.
he's not gonna.
We're both fucked.
Like, he's not gonna help you, bro.
Chokuba, what a name.
It's Chokuba here.
Chocuba. I don't like either of those options. Chokuba sounds crazy. Chocuba sounds crazy. Secret dreams. I don't want to even know what
Like-
you're dreaming about.
I don't want to know either. But
Keep your
10,
secret
9,
dreams
8,
to
7, 6, 5, 4. Look,
Keep your
Kenley's
se-
laughing.
Keep your secret dreams to yourself.
Kenley's
Chokuba.
laughing. Come on.
Chocuba's not here.
Come on.
This is crazy. See, this is why I don't like spinning the wheel. Spin Doctress? What does that even mean? Oh,
Fair?
we can't play remixes.
Yeah, we can't. Okay,
Sorry.
bye.
Trust me, or I'd be playing all mine.
You kind of did today. Some
I didn't
of
play a
them.
remix.
Yeah, you did.
I played
For-
the Brett. Oh, the Brett Fire.
Yeah.
But it's because I changed the pitch so it doesn't register it as well. Wavy James, Jasmine interlude. Wavy James, are you here? It's only one more spin after this.
Okay, one more, and then we have a skip, and then we're gonna go, and then we're gonna choose our last.
Well, we have to choose before we go.
I know.
'Cause the order
So
of
I'm saying, but we
operations.
have one more skip, right?
Signal flow, you know?
We have, bro. Stay focused. We have one more skip, right?
Signal flow.
Okay. Damn.
Signal flow. Bruh, please.
Okay, they're
Please
not.
what?
They're not here.
Damn, Jay.
Come on, let's
Jason,
go,
I'm trying to leave now.
dude. It's Friday.
Go and then choose. Aaron Matthews. This sounds like a fine young gentleman.
Why?
Aaron
It's
Matthews?
racist.
No, it just if a kid named Aaron Matthews wanted to
How do
take
you
your
know they're
daughter
a kid?
for a hi, my name's Aaron Matthews. I want to take your daughter out for a date.
Sounds a little bit psycho.
It sounds like he's got a
Yeah.
credit score of 780 at least.
That guy's name was David. That did that to that girl. David to Celeste.
Oh, the white dude?
No, the artist, David.
We're not talking about him.
I'm just saying names have nothing to do with it.
Look, I'm going to say this.
What?
The death penalty suiting. He's that whole
Did you
situation.
hear the
is-
last bit of information that came out
He-
about what
I'm-
he did? Like, did you hear it?
It's sickening. I've been
no,
watching like an unfortunate amount of
Oh,
Trap
my
Lord Ross has
gosh.
been like covering the whole thing.
Oh,
You see,
yeah,
Daniel
yeah,
Jarre
yeah,
says
yeah.
he has he definitely Aaron Matthews for sure. He's starting QB. He was first round draft pick at the last draft. You know what I mean? Starting QB at Ole Miss.
Okay, bro, that's enough.
All right, you see, they're not
Okay,
even here.
come on.
What's the point of all them wheel spins?
Okay, ready? Okay, this is our last skip. And then we're going to choose our winner from the people that were...
It was two people.
No,
It was
bro.
only
Just...
two. It was only two people.
We still have to choose one.
We
Play
only
the
we
song.
only have to choose from two people.
I know, just play the song.
You're so aggressive.
This person might...
Did you see she just big dog?
Jeez.
It's only two fucking people.
Damn.
Play the song.
God.
I almost heard Jay say, "On crip." She almost tried to gangbang you. Hear that? That was crazy. Play the song, cuz. Play the song, cuz. For hey,
Don't be racist.
yeah, how's that racist? there's black, white, Asian. Gangbanging
Can
is
you
for
play the song?
You know what?
Gang bring.
Gangbanging is what brings us together. Gangbanging sees no colors. Okay. They see no color in gangs.
All right, guys.
Everybody's welcome. All instruments
go.
voices are live and played and sung by me. No AI. There never will be. Multi-instrumentalist here. Okay, you're saying way too much.
Okie dokie. Here we go.
could find the words to make you come home to me. If I could find the words to make you come home to me. If I could find the words to make you come home to me. If I could find the words to make you come home to me. If I could find the words to make you come home to me. If I could find the words to make you come home to me. If I could find the words to make you come home to me. If I could find the words to make you come home to me.
Okay, Paul Gladstone, Come Home to Me. Take all the vocals out, have somebody else mix it, have another singer do it, and I think this is actually good. The
Okay.
music in it was actually not bad. I'm not mad at the super drunken drummer thing, because even his fill, like, it was interesting. Even the fills he was choosing to do, it was hella slinky. It was almost too slinky for most people. That level of pocket is very deep. He was very, very
Like
deep.
there's
in
a
that.
hole in the pocket.
That-
You know when that happens, your hands go straight through.
it was he was in deep in pocket. But the music, like there's a lot of choices that were not very good. The master wasn't good. The mix wasn't good. Why we have things hard left and hard right wasn't good. I'm not a fan of the vocals, but the vibe was there. Like the elements for the vibe were there. You take something like that, you put somebody like Lotus on it. Oh yeah, we smacking.
This is not a Lotus track.
No.
In my
I'm just
opinion.
saying that style of vocal. I'm just saying somebody who could sing. Because you could put somebody
I don't
like
think so. I don't think the vocals, it was supposed to be for a singer. I think what he did was fine. I just think the execution on it wasn't clean, and the mix on it didn't really capture what he was trying to do. That whole octave thing that he did and that nonchalant singing is actually kind of, to me, really perfect for this, because the chord progressions that are happening right now are intense. They are so nerdy that it's almost like wow over and over again. And also like the drunken drumming is a thing. The chord progressions are wow. Like this is almost more like Jacob Collier style.
I'll say this. Mac Ayers was smack this.
Ooh, I love Mac Ayers.
Mac Ayers is smacking this.
Is that how you say his name?
Yeah, Mac Ayers.
Man. Ayers.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Jordan Rakai. I gotta show you Jordan Rakai. Jordan Rakai is smacking this. I'm trying to think of who else.
All I'm saying is, you could tell he's like,
Alan Stone is eating this the fuck up.
okay. Again, I think I can see Mac Ayers because he has that kind of like laid back, like nonchalant voice kind of thing that happens. But I don't think it's for the singer.
I'm telling. Hey, look, hey.
Because then it's too much.
I could be wrong, but look. You put a singer on here. Maybe I just listen to too many singers that do. Like Alan Stone does this style of music. Some of his music is the style of music.
I like your chord progression
I like
a lot.
the fuck, yeah. Musically, he's
A lot.
he knows Merzik.
Merzik.
He knows Merzik for sure.
He's interesting.
But mixing wise, I think we need a whole different
It's not
mix of this.
mixed, I don't think. It doesn't sound like it's mixed. Like, it sounds like it's just kind of placed, but I don't think it's mixed.
Uh,
Okay, yeah, he's definitely a jazz player.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I got to show you Jordan Mackay because if you hear Jordan Mackay can sing. He does like the chill singing for the beginning of his songs, but by the end of it, he's singing, and it sounds really, really good. But yeah, interesting, Paul. You're interesting.
I mean, he's definitely a musician.
That pocket for the drums,
Yeeks.
boy.
That little fill was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, am I in the pocket? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not.
I that's the shit about like. I feel like I'm on TikTok. I'm on the side of TikTok where the musicians hang out.
Yeah.
Where you watch videos of shit like that where you're like, oh, whoa, what are you doing here, friend? There's so many people they're like, hey, look, guys, if you say that there's nobody talented on the internet, you don't spend enough time on the internet.
Oh, it's people talking outside. I thought I was tripping.
There is a part of the internet that has such interesting and dope musician like JD and Domi Beck.
Ah, yuckos. They're yuckos.
Or is it no? It's Domi and JD Beck. Sorry, Domi and JD Beck. But JD plays stuff like this. Like he plays the super weird fills that are almost out of time, that slip a little bit, that catch back up. Like that's the level of drumming that you are nice. You're real nice with it.
Yeah, it's nerdy.
Yeah.
Super nerdy.
Type shit. All right. Last up, and then we're out of here.
It's the last skip, right?
Yep. All AI. I didn't do any of this, so enjoy this slop, Joel. I can't wait, Sam. Let's hear what we got.
Feels right, it's so hazy. Hoping the sun comes out, maybe. Is it me, is it you too? Is it me, is it you too? Feeling everything I want you. Holding nothing back, watch me bluff. Fake it till it can't, not enough. Feel it in my chest, watch me jump. I'm falling up. It's the last call. It's a new dawn. It was my fault.
Okay, that was Falling Up by Sam O.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Sam, I think the only thing holding your music back is engineering. I think a better engineer, and that would have been that was crazy. Production wise, vocally, stacks, layers, crazy. It's just the engineering. Like there was little things, even that like the little reverses that you did on the vocals, I can hear the popping from the cut. Certain parts got louder, quieter, like. But the idea of it, first of all, you could have sold that to Bieber, and that sounds like a Bieber record, like that level of quality. Like to me, like people pay people like John Bellion to make shit like that.
For real.
And Jane's about to cuss you out about how talented you are, so I'm gonna let her get to it.
I hate you, Sam. Okay? I'm gonna tell you. I'm saying that I hate you because I love you. Okay? Okay. Sam. What you are capable of doing and what you execute consistently over and over and over again, and you are putting all of these things together for who?
Yeah. For fun?
You are one of the people like that I was talking about in the beginning of the stream. And it's a full circle as we are wrapping up our 6.5 hour stream, where we are coming back to our very first conversation of why I do what I do, and it's for people like you. The production is crazy, but you know what's crazier than your production and crazier than your chord progressions and all of your instrumentations and your playing is the way that you execute on your vocal lines and your writing. Like, it's just the fact that you know when to cut it off your phrases and how to move back into the next phrase. And then all of your small, I caught your ad lib right now. Just a little tiny piece where you went, and I was like, normal people would not think that it's worth putting it in there, but you know how to pay attention to details. You know how to prioritize the feeling of the song. You know that that it is about the feeling, and you know how to translate it musically speaking. So, what are we gonna do, Sam? What are we gonna do? How are we gonna get this talent and this storytelling? How do we get it to people? Because your absolute disdain for social media, and we're gonna have to be very honest about this, Sam. If it's that big and if it's that difficult and that if it's hard for you to stay consistently here, then we've got to find a way to get you in the room. Can you imagine? I feel like if Sam went into the room once, it would be over.
I think Sam, though.
Do you think Sam can write for other people?
I do. I do think one thing based off of just, I've known Sam a while. I've seen Sam for a while. Sam has been very talented for a while. Sam is the only person that doesn't realize how talented he is.
I know. I mean, he knows. No, he knows that he doesn't know that he should know. That's Inception.
Well, but the issue with that, especially in an industry like this, they're taking them cheeks, they're taking that money, they're taking that pub, they're taking everything. Like, this is one of those things in one of those industries where it's like eyes open, ears open, you're reading contract. Like, you need to don't like pussyfoot doing this. If you're gonna do it, grab yourself by your bootstraps, pick yourself up and go, okay, we're gonna fucking do this. And then do everything you can to learn publishing, to actually show up, make the content, to look the part, to get the visual shot. Like, one of talented artists' biggest problems is y'all are so scared of everything, including yourselves. everything. You're afraid of the attention. You're afraid of the pushback. You're afraid of notoriety. You're afraid of people disliking you. You're afraid of putting something out that doesn't sound good enough. You're afraid of, you're essentially afraid of success. And I can tell you as somebody who used to suffer from that, if I died today, at least I died knowing I was swinging for the fences. If I was not, and today was my day, and I had to look God in the face, and he says, "How do you think you did?" I'd be like, "I was a pussy." I was scared, and because I was scared, I didn't do what I knew I could have done. It's not that you can't. It's not that you don't want to. It's that you're scared. You're genuinely scared, and then we go, well, maybe I don't want it that bad, or maybe I don't want to do this, that, but you can't put it away. You can't stop. If you stop, you could feel yourself wanting to crawl out of your body. You're like, I'm not going to produce anymore. I'm going to give up. I'm only going to do it for fun until you make an entire album. Like, you
know
can't
what?
get away
Sam
from it.
could be like Jameson. Like Sam could, like the way that he outputs, like he can make a song a day, you know?
Well, and that's the thing about, again, Sam. This is where one of your biggest things, so again, I've said this to you. I've said this on stream. I want to get a psychology license so I can coin this phrase called the adult toddler syndrome, or the giant toddler syndrome, where it's you are so good, but you don't realize how good you are, but everybody else can see how good you are, right? You see this a lot with kids. Like, look, Samoan kids are like 85 fucking feet tall when they're 2 years old. If you did not realize that was a toddler, that toddler looks dangerous to you when you see him playing with other kids his age. But it's because of how much bigger, how much stronger, whatever the case may be. And it could literally mean danger, right? I've realized this when, again, me being talented, smart, whatever, somewhere like LA, people are going to either see you as a threat, they're going to see you as something to take advantage of, or they're going to try to get you into a shitty contract. If they know that you don't know as much as you should know for how good you are, they're coming for everything. That's just the nature of the business. The entire business is made off of talented people that didn't read the contract enough, that were excited to just finally get to do music all day, every day. If you're going to do it, you need to make the decision that this is what you're going to do. If you're scared, you're going to get up and you're going to show up every single day. And then you're going to learn whatever it is that you need to learn. You're going to take whatever steps you need to take. I don't care if it's getting in shape. I don't care if it's getting a new wardrobe, finding a style. I don't care what it is. But if you're going to do it, get up and decide to do it.
So the thing is, if you don't, people think that you're safe. They think if you don't go all the way, you're safe from the success, the fear of this and fear. You can hide. But the thing is, inside your room, this is what you're going to deal with. You're going to deal with guilt. You're going to deal with regret. You're going to deal with all of these emotions where you're like, you love music and you know you have to do it. You want to share your music, but you don't because you're afraid, because you have fear or whatever it is that Joel just talked about. Then you have to deal with those emotions. You have two options. You can either be scared and do it, or hide and regret.
People will.
There's only two options.
People will literally think that this is something that I've noticed about me. People will think that I am full of myself. Well, I had this problem a lot before. They'd be like, "Oh, Joel thinks he's the shit." No, as a matter of fact, Joel didn't like himself and thought that everything that he did sucked. But because y'all were insecure when I showed up and I did something that you were like, "Oh, I'm the shit," and then couldn't do what I could do, now you feel a way about yourself. Sam, you're going to have that problem. Yeah. You're going to be the quietest one in the room, and you're going to be the best one in the room. And then everybody's going to think that, his fucking little humble act is bullshit, bro. Bro, he knew he's a fucking ad. You see how he just let us, like, bro, he's so full. I've dealt with this my entire life. I have an obsession with stuff. I love stuff, and I'm going to do it to the best of my ability because that's who I am as a person. And I got hated for that shit. The whole time I did not like myself, hated myself, thought I was a piece of human garbage. But because of the way that people interpreted me, because I didn't realize what I had and I wasn't doing. People will see your capability and go, well, if I was that good, this is all the shit that I would do in that case. And people are going to, they're going to hang you with that. They're going to judge you based off of what you are, not what you think you are. And unfortunately, Sam, you are too good. You are too good to just be an indie artist, just doing their best, just trying. If you got this professionally mixed, you could be in big rooms as a writer. And you want to know how I know? Because one of the people that you were on a live with one time, we all know who he is. We know he's an asshole. He likes to play practical jokes. He can be mean to some people. He said, you're crazy talented, and there's things that you do that I really love. Consider that that's a writer for big artists that says, I see something in you that I really like. That right there, look, whether you like him or not, whether you like me or not, whether you like Jan or not, whatever, you are dumb talented and you do not know what to do about it. Not because there aren't things that you can do about it, but because you're too scared to find out. And I promise you, 10 years from now, when you miss your opportunity, you're going to be beating yourself up every single day.
Okay, so who are our finalists? We have to choose one. So we got I don't know. Can you pull it up?
Sorry, I got on this
know.
case. That shit, like I'm telling, because that used to be my problem. When I see somebody doing that, knock that shit off. It's better to believe in yourself. Where's the favorited ones? Oh, there we go. Okay, so today we had The Last Titan and Paul Shoeless.
And Sam.
Okay, we didn't add Sam. Hold on. Favorite Sam too. Sam, I'm a A.
Guys, we're leaving the queue open from this week on. So it's
We can't play the first free line anymore.
no,
though.
we can't. So it's already at 100. So I'm just letting you guys know next week when we come on, we're gonna just continue on this way. Okay. Our wheel spin's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna have
Like
to do like
in 3
40 of
weeks.
them.
No, in 3 weeks it's gonna be like 1,000 songs.
I feel like every
it's gonna crash.
I feel like every month or something we should restart it or something, because there's gonna be a point of the free line where it's just not even reasonable.
Kato hasn't restarted his stream in like 3 years. It's like
Yeah.
4,000 songs on that thing. Like,
Fair enough. All right, so let's hear The Last Titan. We're gonna hear like 30 seconds everybody, and then we're gonna vote.
yeah. Oh yeah, this is so good. This is so good too. Yeah.
No presents or gifts left out for me. No cards or a message. Not a sign of a note was written in ink. I'm hurt I survived from all the things I did and what was done to me. Just to end up alone and thundering over
You know what?
me.
You know what I just realized, Jane? We had 3 favorites from this stream. We were trying to make the number even.
Yeah, we had 7, so we're choosing 1. 8.
But if we had 10, it's still an even number.
Okay, let's listen to the next one.
You don't want to do the bracket from the 10?
Well, let me just listen to the next one and I'll tell you. Oh, this one.
Yeah, Chris White say black jeans go. So wearing some more shit, think cause I'm handsome. Go, should be what the worst, talking should be throwing tantrums. I'm wearing some more shit, think cause I'm
All right.
Let's listen to Sam one more time for the vibes.
Okay, for the vibes.
I think we got to do all 10.
Okay. Yeah.
I think we got to do all 10.
So we'll just move it all to do, we'll take all 3, we'll do 10 to start the bracket next week. So we'll start the bracket next week, and we're just going to do a quick thing of listening to it, and the chat can vote, and then you and I will secretly vote on our own, and then let's see what happens, and then we'll just move up from there.
Yeah.
So we'll make the bracket, and then can we post it? Like,
Yeah, we'll
who
make a-
versus who?
Make a little visual.
Okay. And then how many are in the bracket? There's 10. 10. Believe it or not, for the last 4 weeks, we only favorited 10.
I thought we were going to get some shit. And it's like Danielle, it's Samo,
It's a little bit crazy.
Don. Yeah. It's pretty
Oops.
fucking wild. Well,
Wow.
may the odds forever be in your favor. Hunger Games type beat.
Yep.
Katniss
So bring
Everdeen
your
type
friends. Bring your friends.
beat. Spam the chat.
Spam the chat. Bring some bots. You know, we
Make a bot.
make a bot.
Get
You know,
Claude to
you
do
make
it for
sure
you.
that they just start. You know,
Program Claude to do it
Yeah.
for you. Starving Games type beat head ass.
guys.
Hungry AF Games.
Thank you so much for being with us for the last 6.5 hours.
Why are y'all here?
I don't know. You know,
Why do y'all do this to yourselves?
no, we did this to ourselves.
We do this to ourselves.
We do
every
this
week.
to ourselves, and
Keep in mind that last week we not only did this to ourselves, we then immediately went into a 3-day camp. And then I left said camp to go shoot content and then did a whole BTS shoot day on Sunday. And you don't have any days off
Yeah.
because you're either working with your family or playing for your church.
Yeah. I'm playing again this Sunday, so I had rehearsal last night till 10.
Were you able to talk there?
What do you mean?
Were you still slipping over words and stuff there?
I don't talk at church because I'm afraid I'm going to
She
say
put- she
something
puts
really
her-
bad.
She puts her hoodie on.
I
and
just put on my in-ears and
Just
then I
speed
zip
walk.
on my lips. And then, like, when they ask me something, I nod or I say no. Because
So you don't tell them, what's up, bro?
I don't talk. If there's like if the band makes a mistake, I don't look at nobody.
One day
I
you'll-
just keep my head down.
One day
Like,
you'll see it on here. It'll be like, Sister Jane, is that you?
I'm gonna be like,
Nope. You just lower the hat.
I've gotten DMs from people at church. They're like, do you really have to curse that much? Somebody, who's knocking? What? Why?
Row, time to
Okay.
go.
Give me the phone. It's her? Right now? Huh? Yeah. Is she on the phone right now?